Hey, girl. Oh, Day Day.
I'm sorry.
Day, you messed up the church's money. Soon as I go live, here go Day Day, y'all. Happy Girl Talk Friday.
Oh, what is doing that? There you go.
Happy Girl Talk Friday. Day came in and knocked the thing out. Y'all, that chili was just so good. I'm so full. All I want to do is go to sleep, huh?
It was Tiffany Ecker says, hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, boo.
Andrea says, hey, Miss Roz on the squad.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Sorry for knocking the lights out, y'all.
We over here maxing and relaxing. Y'all see, it's kind of a gloomy day. It's gloomy out there today. Hey, Ryan, Jay. Hey, Roz. Hey, who is that? Patty P. Who is that?
Patty P.
Hey, Patty P. Hey, Jazz. They broke my glasses, y'all.
I stepped on them by accident.
Look. So then I got these ones, and these ones is too strong. Them the first ones I bought, right? She stepped on my glasses. hey, what is it, Camille? Adam?
I don't see that one.
Okay, well, you got to keep up. Hey, Bridget.
Yes.
Finally made it on time. Hey, Roz. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Porcelain Doll. How you doing?
Happy Friday, Roz and Dede.
Happy Friday, y'all. Y'all know what? I'm going to have to get me some, like, nutritional drinks because my first day able to sit at home all day. I'll be just maxing and relaxing, y'all. I'll be just chilling. I'll be tired.
Cheryl said it's hot here in Vegas.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know my daughter.
Said it's beautiful in my area, too.
Is it? It's kind of gloomy here, but it's warm. But it's just gloomy. I hope it ain't going to be no earthquakes. We had an earthquake the other day, y'all. I promise.
I did not feel it at all. I see everybody talking about it, but I'm like,
yeah, I didn't feel it either because I'm scared of earthquake. It feel like your whole house rocking, like you on a sailboat on land, right, you guys? That stuff is so funny.
Hey, I love you guys.
Hey, Kiva, we love you too, boo. We love you too. Yeah, my baby down here today because we've been chilling. And when I say I got that upstairs so clean, oh my God. It's like home away from home, y'all.
Hey, Roz, Nana Powers, the squad sister circle and chat.
Hey to everybody. Hey, Adana. How y'all doing?
Gil 69 says that just means she'll be back to reading comments. I don't know about that.
No, she gonna go
buy some glasses.
Yeah, she like, we want to get some more of those. They don't like to be bothered with me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, somebody said, oh my goodness, something about an earthquake. They like, oh my goodness. Yeah, we have earthquakes out here in California, honey, and your whole house just rock. You be thinking you gonna sing. It's scary, y'all. It's scary.
Audrey Evans says, hi, Ross. Can I get a bowl of chili, please?
Oh, yes, you can. I wish you lived closer. What Meg G say? I swear you're going to make me get some, what? Oh, some box spray. Girl, I want these. These is weighing me down, y'all. I'm like, she gonna have to cut them. And they just so heavy, y'all. Oh my gosh. I love them. It's cute, but it's a lot, right? Baby, I'm getting older.
Did you get my cash app and my message on Instagram?
Hey, Miss Deb, yes, I did. But I'll respond to messages when I get upstairs in my bed. I've been cleaning and cooking. Cooking and cleaning. Cleaning and cooking. Because my house is a mess. Before we get to this reaction, because I know we all up in here. First of all, everybody hit the like button real quick. What happened today?
So let me read this comment. Stephanie says, Kwani is on live now saying one of the influencers felt some type of way at Maybe's party. Is that Beast
Maybay.
Party and went live about it.
Which one? Which one, honey? See, that's all that mess and drama, right? But they trying to build their own little community, right, of influencers, which I think is cool. But when you got a bunch of drama people, it's gonna be drama afterwards, right? You can't not expect that. But let me tell y'all, sorry y'all, I got on shorts. I ain't trying to show y'all my big old pretty legs, but let me see.
Lady Key says, "Hey, sister."
Hey, Lady Key. Everybody hit the like button, you guys.
Nikki Reacts TV says, "TGIF." Hey, y'all.
Thank you. Hey, Nikki. Who is that with the kissy faces?
That's Antoinette Williams. She says, "Roz, I set on my glasses last week, Roz, and I had to go to Walmart and let them put on a whole new frame of my glasses.
Right.
Mine are reading glasses only."
Right. Look, it's the whole frame. Look, the whole thing is gone. And I'm like, Daddy, where's I could have super glued it back on. But that's okay. We'll go get some more, you guys.
Ross sent you an email. Oh my God, these comments
Okay.
are fast.
Okay, yeah, the comments do come fast because we popping over here, y'all, and I'm giving y'all every bit of energy that I got. Because y'all know what I want to do. I want to go get in my bed and fall asleep, let a movie watch me, right? But anyway, before we get into this reaction, let me tell y'all what happened to us last night, right? Should I tell them, Day? Let me see. Thank you, Justice. React for the $5 super sticker booth. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. What did AB say? Trees have the nerves to what?
AB says Trees have the nerve to say this ain't my thing about Chef Carmen party. She was salty.
She was salty. She was saltier than a pickle. She giving a party, right? Now she said, I don't care if it's one fly in here. And I want John to wake up and kill it because it's been getting on my nerves all day. But she was saying she don't care if she got 5 people at her party. She's going to have an event. And she's going to have... I'm like, girl, just get over it. Everybody don't want to be socialized with you.
Cameron Witherspoon says Treese is the one who went live feeling some type of way about not being invited.
Oh, is that who Connie was talking about, you guys? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she was salty. I saw that. And I watched that old filthy skit, right, you guys? But before I get to that, let me tell y'all what happened to us last night, right?
Yes, Raj, you have to tell what happened since you brought it up.
I'll go to it's the craziest stuff. Wait. And y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I promise. Last night at about 11 o'clock at night, my alarm started beeping. Beep, beep. Alarm 1, alarm 2. So I'm like, damn, they beep anyway from anything, right? But I go and I look, and now I'm looking at my phone, and Day in my room because she broke her TV, right? It fell because it's right by the window. Anyway, so Day's in my room. I'm looking at the phone, the camera, and I see an image like of somebody, but it's this big light over them. So all I see is legs running, running. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? So we jump up and we get ready. So I'm like, well, they ain't like, Mom, call 911. And I'm like, okay. But in the meantime, I'm trying to watch the camera to see where they come because the image ran right across the street, right up to my front door. So I'm like, well, they at the front door, but the way my camera is, once you get on my door, I have to go lock into another camera, right, you guys? I don't have the Ring cameras. I have surveillance through a company all around the perimeter of my house, right? So I'm like, it was a light, but I couldn't see the face, but I could just see the body image running like fast as they could, right, you guys? So I'm standing at the top of my stairs. You know, we on point, right? So I'm just waiting, but I don't hear nothing at the door. So by now, you know, Brentwood is small. You call 911, they here in 2 minutes, right? So I'm like, well, I don't know. They ran towards the door, but they must have walked towards my neighbors because I didn't see them on the camera no more. So, y'all, talking to my Janae, she was like, Mama, was it really somebody or did you just see an image? And I said it was like a light, but it was weird. But I think I think crazy, y'all. I think that was it was just a flashlight, you guys, and it was the image of a person, but they got here, they would have seen somebody. It wasn't nobody, you guys. It was crazy. And John was like, oh, Miss, we was all like fired up. We was scared. We was like, what the fuck is that? It was crazy, y'all. But I seen something on the cameras last night, and it scared the.
It was your baby boy for sure.
I'm like, and Marjane was like, Mama, you know, spirits communicate through lights and stuff. And I said, well, it was a big light. I said, but I seen the motion of somebody.
Everybody in the house with their anxiety.
Everybody anxiety was like, that was crazy, y'all. But that happened to us last night, though. But then I had to say, listen, Myron, I'm scared of stuff like that. Like, don't.
Somebody says that anybody else see the image or just you? She did.
Just me.
She did. And
just me.
Even when we go back, because we can see all the recordings.
Yeah, they was trying to.
See it.
Yeah, they was trying to rewind the camera so you could go back 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and see. John and Davion couldn't see it, and then I had to call Joel. Like, can you look at the camera and tell me what was that just happened like 30 minutes ago? He was like, what was what? I was like, it was some stuff running across the street. It was crazy, but I guess it was for my eyes only. But that was creepy, you guys. It was, and I'll be like, Mar, I'm scary. Don't come in here bothering me, boy. I'm scared. You gonna have to come to me subtle, right?
CW said you weren't drinking, was you?
No, I don't drink, CW. Listen, I know what I saw, y'all. I ain't crazy. And then wasn't the alarms beeping?
Yeah,
the alarms are just beep, 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 beep. And I'm like,
normally check all of them. So
yeah, normally when they beep, I don't check all of them because I'm like, if the company sees somebody, they'll alert us. But it could be a bird or a cat or something. But I was laying on the bed, so I just grabbed my phone and looked. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh my God, they coming right to the front door. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. And I know what I saw, y'all, right? They laughing at me, but I'm dead serious. John was so shook up. Marjane was like, you supposed to be the protector. He was like, I was just messed up. I'm like, I was waiting for the door to come in. I was gonna have to lay behind down though. Let's see what Lisa I'm just saying.
Absolutely. Now Mark, stop playing too much. Scare us.
Stop playing with me. Right. Stop playing with me. I can't take it, y'all. But let me see.
Stephanie said I got my cocktail ready about to go home. Cigarette. Let's chop it up.
Okay, look. A funny cigarette. And y'all, I am officially, this is my last pack of cigarettes. If anybody here or see me with a cigarette, I owe y'all $10. I'm quitting. I'm tired of them. I don't even like how they taste. I just be smoking out of purity boredom, right? Y'all, like, I be smoking out of boredom. I'm quitting. I'm not paying no more $12 for cigarettes. I'm done. Okay, so let me see.
Someone says, oh my God, I believe they come visit and can trigger stuff like that. Yeah.
Marjane believe it too, and she got me believing it. Cause I'm like,
Annette Washington says, Roz, your den looks so cozy and comfy.
Oh, thank you. Y'all see, I'll be up in this sheet thing. I hate that my grandkids couldn't come visit today because they're coughing. And I'm like, I'm going to get this thing took out of me soon. And I'm like, I don't want no nothing, right? So they mom, who she loves me, I love her. She's not gonna bring the kids around sick because she know I can't afford to be sick.
$12 for one pack, sheesh.
Girl, yes, $12 a pack, and I buy a pack of cigarettes every other day. Every 2 days at the most, right? But if I'm just bored or going outside on my lunch break, I smoke. In the morning when I wake up, I smoke. I'm like, I'm tired of smoking. I've been smoking since I was 22. It's time to quit, right, you guys? So I'm gonna quit. Let me see.
Gwen Houston says, try the nicotine patch.
What my doctor gave me, so much stuff. I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna stop. Like I did. I used to drink wine every day, Hyundai Day. I used to have a glass of wine, 2 to 3 every day. I stopped. I don't drink alcohol at all. And it's been almost over a year. For my birthday, I think I had 2 glasses. I felt awful, right? Like, I don't like it. So I'm quitting. Let me see.
Try chewing gum after you stop smoking. Yeah, Wanda, she was saying that earlier.
Yeah, I am gonna go get some packs of bubble gum because I need to do something. And I also, Davion, go get them things I can show them what I bought. I went and bought me a hobby. Those knit. I'm about to show you guys what I bought, and then we're gonna get into our reaction, right, you guys? It's 1,098 up in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, boo. Let me see. Oh, somebody said, Roz, I stopped cold. Today makes 3 years ago. All right, Michelle. I'm gonna have that same story because I'm done. Let me see. Quit. Let me see. Quit 13 years ago. Cold turkey, 2 packs a day. Justice react. That's gonna be my story, y'all. I don't even like things. Okay, this is what I went and bought. Y'all see these? They got the little nets. You can put it together and make this picture. I went and bought me these because when I'm at home with idle time, if I'm not online talking to you guys, I'm gonna sit here and have me some type of hobbies to do, right? Or get in my yard, give me some planter stands, go plant some stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna find something to do to prevent me from wanting to smoke. Chewing gum, activities, maybe cleaning, maybe decorating, but this is my last pack. I'm tired of them at this point.
What's her last name? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name, but she said $4.99. She says, yeah, smoking is a tough one from experience, but you can do it, and the squad is behind you.
Oh, thank you, boo, and thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. Who is that? Became a member, Davion? Oh, it went away.
That was nobody that became a member. That was the super chat.
No, it was another one. But welcome to the Raw Squad. We did not see you, baby, and I'm so sorry.
Justice reactions. Try adult Lego. What is that?
Adult Legos? Like building stuff? I probably should. And I know they got the big gigantic pieces, right? But anyway, okay, go ahead. Say what Deborah said.
Deborah Evans says, did you see Pig skit in her brown panties in front of the kids?
Yeah, we finna get into that, right, you guys? But it's just like the same stupid song. Like, this is what she's going to do. This is what she's going to do. She's going to oh, thank you, Sandra Watson. Thank you, Sandra Watson, for the $5 super sticker. The whole skit was dumb, right? And I don't know who recorded her, but I want you guys to pay attention to this, right? Because y'all know I try to look within, right? Not just on the surface. She was gross for walking around her children in her bra and panties. And I'll say maybe a bra as a mother, but when you got your whole behind out in your panty, now you're taking it too far, right? Now you're going too far, and it's just not your daughter. It's your little boys as well, and whoever that woman was that was filming you. They didn't want to see all that, right? But she needs a one-hit wonder. But she was gross. But this is what I want y'all to pay attention to, right? While she was coming out talking to the kids, where was they all laying? Where were they all? They were all on that pink sofa, all up under one another, probably mimicking the same skit that she's telling them to be a part of, right? So when she says the behavior that her kids experience, look how she lined it out for them. Look how she laid down the whole script, the whole instructions on this misbehavior, right? She lays it out right in front of them, right? So the skit was awful. I don't know why she put her children involved in it. Why couldn't this be the time where they was in a room doing something else like they always are, right? Because we know they stay in front of that TV. Why is this not the time that she could have did it and just kept them off the camera? Because she know that she's deemed gross and she doesn't mind displaying it for the world to see. That's a hurt, toxic person, in my opinion. And anybody that says that deems her a good mother, they a lie and the truth ain't in them. Let me see. What did Janet say? Exactly, Ross. First thing I thought of when I saw that skit. Right. It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint. Then you saying, oh, where he come from? Who is that? And how did he get here? And I don't remember nothing. So what you think your kids is getting from that?
She kept that blanket around her.
She could have kept the blanket around her, right? No, but she wants to be as gross as possible.
Yeah, Jocelyn Henson says, why does it always have to be sexual?
What that I would love to know. I wish he could jump on this live and explain it to us. Like, what was your whole point of that? And why that man can't relax? He can barely move. But every time you need him, he gotta jump up because he needs to be there, right? Like he can't just relax and know that he's not gonna be disturbed. You're gonna help him without needing to implicate him in any of your skits or any of your shenanigans.
Yeah, Vicky
Like
said, why did
why?
she wait for the kids to come home before she did a skit like that? Makes no sense to me.
Because she's laying out the blueprint. She knows she's a gross mother and she is walking around wearing that role proudly. That's my opinion of the situation. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't have showed my kids after what's already been talked about, right? And I'm not talking about the kids, but you put the camera on them. You got the little girl and her brother laying up on, they got them a blanket. The other, why all that closeness? You got multiple couches. Why everybody on one? Like, I don't like that because you're not trying to stop that behavior. You're trying to encourage it, in my opinion. But then you wonder why we have these conversations about you. This is why. Because no mother with decency in her body is going to approve of you walking around and then your panties was all hyped up in your behind on one side. So basically your behind was out, right? They gotta look at the print of your private. That's gross, Trees. That's gross. It's gross to me.
Lisa Parker says that lady was filming and she does her hair.
Oh, that's the young girl that just agreed with everything that she got going on. Well, we know that's what her bread is buttered, right?
Shot Beautiful Gift says she's trying hard to go viral, but I feel sorry for Nagy G. He has no privacy and he can't get any rest.
Say it again. Now we see this man is barely moving around. He looks like he's sick. He needs to just be drinking, gingers and lemons and cleansing his body, doing a detox, relaxing. But you want to keep him up in an uproar because I couldn't even understand last night, you guys. Why did Nagy G have to know what people were saying on her internet? I'm sure he say he liked Western movies, right? So what somebody called him would have never dotted his ears if it wasn't for her. If it wasn't for her. So this is why I believe that she brought him there with not the best interest of him. It was the best interest of her. I'm going to do this skits. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to use everything around me, including Nagy G and my children. Because while she couldn't have Ashley play the role of saying, and he looked like a gorilla, and he looked like a gorilla, why did your kids have to say that? Why do they have to learn about one night stands and being inebriated to the point that you wake up in bed with a stranger? Because that's what you was indicating, right? It's silly to me, you guys.
Jazz says Nagy G kids need to handle her. I'd be damned if anybody treat my parents this way, regardless of what they're going through.
Exactly. He don't feel good. You said that you here to help him, and he's like an uncle. Where you're using him as if he was a tool to help build you up, not take care of him. That's just my opinion about it. That's what I feel about the whole situation.
She got him in what should be Courtney's room, shaking my head because Madison said that.
She got him in Courtney's room.
What should have been Courtney's room.
Oh yeah. But see, she gonna walk around with that forever. She don't care she's so disconnected. She's so disconnected from Courtney. You don't think she could disconnect herself from them other three little kids? And this is why they can be all involved in light porn, because that's basically light porn, right, you guys? You running through the house butt naked, basically, right? And you don't see nothing wrong with that. Your boys are 11 years old. That's gross. She's gross in my opinion, you guys.
Miss Organ says he was really asleep doing that skit, and when she woke him up to play him out, he thought she was for real, in my opinion.
Oh, you think so? You think? I think he falls asleep real easily. I think that that man is going through a lot of things, and I hope that she lined up a doctor. I hope that, he goes and gets his regular checkups. I pray that she has his medication. I pray that he has everything that he needs, because don't bring him there and just let him, continue to deteriorate, right, you guys? Like, it's all for her come up. But see, I don't like to wish things on people, not even her, but I just wish that something would wake her up and she would just start over again. Take a deep breath and try it again, because this way is real. Like, it's idiotic. It's just so stupid to me. It's just like, where did this come from? You gotta run through the house in a panties and bra. That was dumb, you guys. That was dumb. Helen, who's that? Tobias, is that Tobias? No, that's Takesha.
I don't know which one you're talking about. But Nessa, oh no, not the average nurse. My husband spirits visit me every night. My computer turns on, and so just speak to my husband and says, "Hey, John." Okay.
Oh my God. Well, my son got to quit running around here, because I was supposed to be shooting that spirit. I was like,
Andrea Ware says she is already disconnected from them. That's why it's no problem for her to behave the way she do in front of them. There's no real feelings for those kids.
not at all. And that's sad, right? Because we're watching all this. We're looking at it. She thinks she's fooling us. See, but her brain don't work. You're not conniving enough. We see right through what you want us to see. And this is why you're going to keep on promoting sexual activities, promoting vulgar language, promoting everything that shouldn't be promoted from a mom. Now, one time they ain't been to the movies. They ain't been to go do nothing fun. It's Friday. Let's put up some TPs and have camp night. Go get a thing for outside, and let's roast some marshmallows and make some s'mores. It's stuff that you can figure to do with just your three little kids, right? It don't have to be big, it can be small. But you take the initiative. She don't want to do none of that. She want to run out of rooms almost butt naked and have her kids repeating something that she tried to drill in their heads, right? Knowing that their brains are absorbing everything right now, and she ain't putting nothing positive there. And I hope their grandmother is watching.
Mobile
I hope
Alabama
she's
says,
watching. Hey, Mobile
I
Alabama.
think so, because he said, what I do, she makes me so mad that she used the disabled for conference.
Exactly. And don't feel no type of way about it. Now, what if he get up and he's all up in the air and his heart is already irregular? I don't know if it is or not. Somebody said that. And something, and God forbids, right? Then what you gonna do?
Jackie Lynn says one of the twins says the summer over yet. They ready to go.
Yeah. But look what they doing. They all in house arrest. Locked up. Like, when my grandkids come here, my back door stay open. They in and out. The ball is bouncing. They in and out. They playing with the water tables. They on their trampoline. I let them wet the trampoline and just splash on it. We be creating stuff for them to do. How can a kid sit and only suck up what you're dishing out all this time? They got to sit there and only absorb what you're doing. They don't have no time to get outside and do nothing. You could go get them a basketball court where they can actually have a court where they can shoot hoop, tetherball poles.
Y'all said they are house arrest.
They are. That's sad. Like, could you imagine me making Myron sit in the house like that all day? Little Myron. My grandson would be crawling the wall. He like, Mama, we can't go in your backyard. We gotta sit in your stuffy house all day. No, Mama, we want. Yeah, they like, we get up out of here. We ain't locked up. We get up out of here, Mama. But see, those kids don't have an outlet. No aunties, no good friends. Tanya, where you at, Tanya? Why you ain't came over there and took your grandbabies and treats and went and did some fun with the kids? My goodness. Let them kids out. What Miss Jump for Joy say?
Miss Jump for Joy says, but you know something, hopefully nothing happened to that man while he's there, because she could be held accountable for anything that goes on with him. Why is she putting it out on live stream?
Exactly, because she keeping him up in the air. Now, when my blood pressure is high, you guys, I don't want to hear nothing. Don't call me with your problems. I need to mentally relax. Let me tune my body down, right? Now, and I don't have a pacemaker on, thank God, right? But just imagine if I got health issues and being all up in the air could be a trigger for something bad to happen to me. No, thank you. No, thank you. And see, Nagy G don't even know it's resources out there. You don't have to be in nobody else's house. You could really have somebody come in and do a service. The state will help you. But see, she ain't gonna give them that information because I really believe she's reaping the benefits. This girl is trying too hard to go viral. That screams a lot, you guys. She's struggling. She's struggling. $2,000 a month is a lot of money probably to her down south or paying on her own. You know, it wasn't long ago where she had assistance, right? So taxes and all this stuff, I'm sure she wasn't prepared for half the stuff that she got to pay for, right, you guys? So she's trying to get it out the mud at whoever's expense. Her children's, Nagy's, Tanya's, whoever expense. It don't matter. Just allow her to get that money because to her, money means everything. But when you know better, money don't mean nothing. Money is just here to give us a little, comfortability, right? To keep us with food, to keep our bills paid. Money don't ain't never came and did something where I just was so joyful. I'll be happy about having things provided for, but I ain't seen a dollar bill yet to make me smile. But to her, money is everything. And she's competing with the hustlers in Sarasota that just got a hustle about themselves, right? You got she trying to compete with them. Look at Pete. All of them talk about all this money.
Well, she got to hustle too, but she just don't do it right.
It ain't even about her doing. She's very distasteful in her delivery.
She don't do it right.
She's very distasteful. Ain't no right way with her. Even if she knew the right way, she'll do the wrong way because she wants that whoa factor. She want to get another video where Rennie said she was thinking. See, that was a natural reaction of a little girl that had to sit down there so close to you, and you didn't think about washing your behind or throwing on something to mask that odor. So you got a good video, but it was natural and people saw that, right? But all this stuff that you got scripted, running out the room, we done seen Nagy G with you for 2 days. You would have been better off playing that skit with somebody we didn't know, right? Like it wasn't well thought into. It was just something she could do real fast, real quick. Forget my kids, forget his safety, forget his rest, forget everything. Let me just pop. It was a fizz. It was a dud. It wasn't good. Try again, Trees. Give it some time. Everybody know you chasing. You running hard, honey.
That's what I said. That wasn't a skit. Her ass really was thinking.
Yeah, that first skit that made her go viral like that, and she's had a few out here, right? Because I don't know how to keep up with different skits, right, you guys? But that skit with Rennie, that was an original reaction. This is why it did so well. That little girl was upset. It had an odor, and she did not want to be down there. She didn't know what to say to her mama. Trees turned that into a skit, in my opinion. Run them lights up, family. Thank you.
Been horrible.
All the skits been horrible lately. Tanya them skits with her and the girl fighting. They didn't even come back on and even talk about the skit. They knew it was an epic fail. They couldn't do it. But they all looking for that one hit wonder. Why you just can't get on here and do content, take people through your life? You say you're not a reaction channel, which I believe she is, but you're a content creator. So why can't you show the content? Why you didn't show shopping at Walmart yesterday? A lot of mommy channels, that's what they do. They shop, they organize, they coupon, they do doctor's appointments and dentist appointments. You don't do nothing that a mother's channel do because you can't identify yourself as a mother because, in my opinion, you just don't know what a mother is really supposed to be. And that's the messed up part about it. Night, y'all. Okay. Night. Good night, Monica. Let's chop it up. We here, Shanti. Are we?
When I said the little girl was mad, she had to smell that bad.
She was. She was like, it stink down here. It stink. Yeah, it stink. What Latasha Bryan? Oh, she talking to Jocelyn. Let me see. Lame skits all day long and talking about she's a comedian. Not she not Joycelyn. She is a she. Oh, let me tell you something. She only used the word comedian so that when she get dinged on Facebook, she can say, "Oh no, it wasn't for real. I wasn't really cussing out nobody. I wasn't really. It was just a skit. I'm a comedian." It's a lie. Her whole existence is a lie right about now. What? If, oh, thank you, it's this Cam Cam. Thank you, baby.
Brenda says, "What is wrong with Jackie? I don't think having those kids. I don't think can have those kids when someone is there. He is just best she could do."
No, she could have had Tanya over there. I don't know what's going on with her and Tanya. This is the longest I ain't seen Tanya around. In my opinion, somebody is feeling some type of way, right?
Linda was trying to. She was saying, "I thought she had to have somebody there."
I think she do have to have somebody there. Maybe it's the girl Ashley. We'll never know. We will never know, you guys. She's gonna keep that quite quiet, you guys. Let me see. Keep telling her, Roz. Oh wait, but go ahead, Dede.
Keep telling her, Roz, because she's listening. That's why she took them kids shopping.
Exactly. So she listening, but can you show us some content? Because that was somebody. It's probably 50 people that reported her today, right? Nudity.
Says, Roz, where's the barber for the guys?
For the little boys? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I would have been found my son's one. I would have been found a barber in Atlanta, a nice environment, maybe even somebody that do house calls that'll sit out on my porch and cut my boy's hair. Because I felt like a nice pair of tennis and a clean haircut, your boys can put on basketball shorts and tanks and be cute. Grease them up, put their little earrings in, how give them a little swag. That's how I did my sons. My sons was cute. I'm gonna put some pictures up. Joella Meyer was cute.
Shamika says, I remember Tanya's going to Detroit to see her son in June.
Oh, so you think she must be out of town? Because I'm like, this is the longest I've ever seen her not around her.
Richardson says, after the visit with Grandma, Tanya said, wait for that, I'm out.
She like, I don't know what the fuck that smell was, but whatever it was, I don't want to never ever smell it again, right? That was so crazy. She was a friend so bad, she went and got a, God, don't call him that. Yeah, somebody to keep her company. Yeah, those are the real comedians, right? Because Treese is not funny in my opinion. She's just very distasteful. And have she been back on since then? Because they said that I heard Feast. I was watching Feast Live today, and Feast said that Kwani got a video that hit 11 million views, right? So that bag is ran through the roof. Kwani bag is big right now, right? Tree's thinking about that. She don't like that. You know what I'm saying? She don't like that. She was supposed to be somebody that they looked up to. Now, but in this game of the internet, it's all about the views, right? It's not personally who you are. And then when you got this SA sign across your forehead, people are turning away from you. So the people that you thought was looking up to you, they outdoing you. They're outdoing you. And you don't think that that's because of your behavior towards your son? You talk about karma.
Miss Jump for Joy says, Roz, I'm going to be truthful with you. You have told her how to make the same kind of money about being truthful with herself and getting help and documenting it. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. How many people would tune in to watch that journey? I would watch that journey. It would be interesting because we already see all the damage. So to be repaired and built back up and Patrice to change her ways, that would be worth watching. That would be worth watching, you guys. But somebody said they thought that maybe Nagy G was gonna do a witness statement in a court case coming up. I don't know how true that is, but I'm saying the truth will, it will come out. What's the real reason why she drugged him down here? Because I don't know where that event happened allegedly with Courtney. I thought it was at 60-40 and he was 14, but they said 8 and something else. I don't know, but maybe she's gonna use him and try to act like he was there and he witnessed that didn't happen. I don't know. I'll be getting all type of inboxes and stories in my inbox, you guys. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can honestly tell you guys that I don't believe it's for the well-being of him. I think it's all for the well-being of her.
Demi Spiritual says those kids are also content for her because she takes the time to teach them a skip, but nothing else. She's a sad excuse for a woman, in my opinion.
She is. You telling them to call him a gorilla, to say you told us not to answer the door. You teaching them all that, but I ain't never seen you pick up not one book, not one pencil, not one laptop, not nothing. And then you try to push the little boy to sing because it's all about money. It's nothing about even him because that didn't pop like you wanted it. So you ain't even constantly, trying to go on that journey. He should be, rehearsing, practicing in groups, a vocal teacher. You should have been invested in all that. And I hope she takes some of these ideas. Why can't you put anything good in them? Why they got to learn to repeat something so distasteful about this man when you was just upset that people was calling him and representing him as a crackhead, right? But it's okay for you. It's not okay. It's not okay. And God is taking notes. And I'm not going to weaponize him, but the universe is watching. Let me see. What
Tina
did
Palmer
Ebony?
says the stuff she talks about on her live, I can't see her winning the case. Her video says it all.
Her video says it all. Say it again. What did Tanya say? Roger
Tanya
Hair is
says
beautiful.
Roger Hair is
Endless.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. But it's heavy. Let me
Jerry
see.
says never helped with homework.
I ain't never seen her do a homework assignment. Never, ever seen her do a homework assignment. I remember when John was he in junior high? And the tutor used to come here every Wednesday. What day was that? How old was he? When John was in the sixth, I think the sixth or seventh, or maybe the fifth or sixth, it was a tutor that came to my house every Wednesday for an hour. The older lady, she became my friend. She was in Antioch. She was beautiful. The black lady, the older black lady, she would come here because guess what? It was something I couldn't help him with. But the tutor wasn't nothing but what, like $45 a session? Like, I don't even see her doing that. She can really enhance their ability to thrive in school, but that's not her whole thing is money. Money has made her feel superior to people because she's always felt so low. See, when you always feel so low, you don't know no better. And she ain't even trying to lift herself up with other qualities. It's more to life and quality than money. It really is. It's something that's within us, right? I feel rich even when I'm poor or broke or whatever. I still feel rich because I have the mentality to know to make it work, right?
Bridget Almar says, Roz, how can she help with grade school work when she doesn't know herself?
Get a tutor. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying she got to help. It was stuff I couldn't help my kids with. I used to be, listen, I graduated on time, but I like to go hang out, y'all. I like the motorcycle clubs. I liked to go party. I skimmed through the 12th grade. I was charming. I got in what was necessary. I took the test that I only needed to take. Like I skimmed through it, right? God helped me. I graduated on time. So when my kids got to take a trigger, what was it? Geometry. What's the other one called? Trigonometry. When they start taking all that, I'm like, let me find a tutor in this community that can come in and help them. We got a library right here that gives free tutoring for high schoolers, right? Get the resources. We can see a tutor come up in that house and help them throughout the summer. So when they get back to their grandmama house, they not all then fell back behind. Because I really believe the grandmother helps them. Let's see that.
Tammy Alexander says Teresa's definitely not smarter than the fifth grader.
Look, I'm with you when you're right.
CW says yes, it's all a mindset of what you're all about.
Exactly. Mind, it's a mind thing, right? Let's see. Hey, sweet tea. You got you got her big man sweet. The ladies in here. Hi. Hi, sweet tea.
Miss Jim Uncle TV just says, hey, hello, sweet tea. Ella says that's true. She spent money on other things to make her life easier, housekeepers, hair, etc., but nothing for the children's education or recreational activities.
Exactly. That's down the toilet. Everything on my favorite hairstyle is coming in. For what? You don't even tie your hair up. You don't even take care of it. Like what? Just comb your own hair for a month or two. Take some of that hair money and let your kids do something. It's silly.
Sweetie says it's a shame.
It's a crying out loud shame, you guys. But this is her whole MO. And she apparently she know I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna call a thing, but that's not gonna make her change her behavior. Look at the skit. Look at that skit. And she just like, girl, you are gross. Ain't nothing you could have had on some biker shorts and a bra. Why draws? That was nasty. And I'm not gonna say allegedly. It was pretty nasty in my opinion. They read the thing. What Queen Mary can say?
Queen Mary can say, Ross, when she says hospital and desperate needs to sit at the table as well with the tutor.
Hey, look, she can do that too. The tutor ain't gonna have no problem with that.
Damn, she's making shepherd's pie with a whole bunch of cheese. She's going to have to spit that lactose intolerance back out tonight.
And then if I had to, but I don't think it's cheese, you guys. I'm telling y'all, I think she got the lining of her stomach because she drinks and we don't know what else she puts into her body. I think that anytime she eat or drink, whether it's cheese, milk, whatever, she's still gonna spit. So she keep eating cheese to say, it's the cheese. We tired of that. If the cheese made me spit and throw up, I ain't eating no more cheese.
Jody Morrison says, oh my God.
And then one side all hiked up in her behind. It's like, girl, please.
Walker 42 says she does this so y'all can have something to react to.
Right, and we gonna keep on reacting. So tell her she's so silly. But even if she did good, I will come on here and say, this is what I see. Let me see. Linda Davis say PH needs to start at kindergarten into the 12th grade. Right. Start all the hell over. Start in TK and move your. I know my braids is crooked, y'all. These braids is in a way.
Everything you said is facts, Ross. I used to like cheese. But when I came across your channel, I couldn't help but agree.
Yeah, because I'm not. Thank you, sweet tea, for all the purple hearts. Let me see. These glasses. Oh, I can't hardly see. Hey, Melissa Merchant. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Shamika. Hey, Katrina Bass. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Janice. Hey, Christine. Sweet tea, can't find your page. Okay, let's see. Miss Jump for Joy. Read that one, Davion.
Once again, she got upset because people on social media was calling him a crackhead. And if somebody reported to DCFS, she would not have a babysitter nor a content creator for her kids.
Exactly.
She said a contract creator.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see what
creature.
Oh, let's see. Bridget Omar said, Roz, I'm trying to eat some greens and cornbread, fish, and ribs, but what?
Okay. Says, damn, she even got dark spots on her butt.
Her whole body is a nasty mess. We gonna call her the SOS pad. Just lumpy, busty, rusty. Somebody put a picture of her forehead in the sister circle, and I swear I seen little people. I see tiny little people. They gonna be like, Rob's crazy.
Yeah, Bobby Davis says, hi, Roz. I'm not a fan of hers now. I used to follow her. Naggy G did help her when she was in Sarasota. He'd help her a lot before she came to Georgia.
Wow. Yeah, Naggy G needs help, you guys.
22 says, who eats dinner at 10:30 or 11 p.m. at night? Who feeds their kids at
She do. She definitely do. Is this thing on here? I need to charge my phone up. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug up my phone.
The anagram said she don't have no love for nobody. She only has love for sex and money.
Yep. Sex, money, and
sex. Tremaine Jenkins said that.
I don't know where Sharita is. I didn't call her before I got on, you guys. Let me see. How does
Dardita Henry says, hey, Roz and Nene.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. I'm trying to get this phone plugged up before it cut us off. Let me see. Okay, what Miss Jump for Joy say? They're gonna be like, Roz is crazy as hell. Talking about she see people in her forehead. I did. She had little people.
She was big mad at for talking about Maggie G.
Naggy G. Oh, I think it was Sweet Tea. I think it was Sweet Tea that she was mad at. She just seen a beautiful woman come on with an opinion. She can't stand it. She cannot stand it. And then Sweet Tea was in her uniform and was checking her, reading her rights. She couldn't take it. She was just like, man, I'm tired of all these beautiful women telling me stuff. I already look stupid enough. What did Miss Jump for George say that? Do you see it?
No, I don't. That's probably one from earlier.
Earlier. Okay, let's see. Go down. Why do Meta allow it? Look at what was that, Verlin? We've been talking about why they allow it. They allow it because it brings them revenue. It brings them revenue. They don't care about this black woman getting on here degrading herself and everybody around her. They're interested in the commercials. This is why you have to use your own level of taste to say what you're gonna put into the atmosphere. Because she is already deemed a donkey, in my opinion, right?
Lady Liver says, "What I miss? I see y'all last."
They so funny. Let me see.
Now we know how to get Tanya to share her big mouth. Just put her in a stinky, funky environment.
Yes. Anytime we want Tanya to be quiet, we're gonna be like, don't make us challenge her to take you back to grandma them house. We gonna say, oh, Treese can't get Tanya back over there, and then Treese gonna run and take Tanya over there, right, y'all? Y'all know how she do it. She gotta prove it. So Tanya, you better be quiet, but we make Treese take you back over there.
Carolyn Rogers says, we had our kids in summer programs every summer at their ages. They're going to movies and swims and zoos and museums. She's a celebrity and a millionaire.
Exactly. I don't get it either. I'm telling when I lived in Parchester Village, it was a community center out there, right, you guys? My kids was up there doing art. They was on baseball teams. They had a free lunch program up there. The kids ate. They was letting them bring stuff home that they could have over the weekend. It was nice. Those kids are not gonna know nothing about what was that called? Marjorie worked at a community center. Yeah. Like, can you a boys and girls club? Wasn't it fun, Davion? It was fun up until Joel hit somebody with a pool stick, and he was 5 years old. Got Marjorie fired and got everybody kicked out the Boys and Girls Club because a big boy was bothering him, and he picked up a pool stick and whacked him. Did they get put out after that? Yeah. Oh yeah, they got put out after that. But up until then, yeah, Joel was bad. I used to call parents, come whoop his butt, right? But listen, y'all, but the kids are not gonna know nothing. Those things exist, and I'm sure they got a ton of them in Atlanta. A ton of them. Anywhere where you have low income environments, they have activities. They have it. I mean, I'm not even gonna say low income because they have a free lunch program out here for the kids.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they do. At these schools up here, like I think every county gets some, right, you guys? I don't have little kids to send, but I know when John and them were little, I used to find stuff for them to go do. I put Davion in boxing just to give her an outlet, right? Now, she didn't last long because she didn't like working out, but I took the initiative. I even bought this girl some pink boxing gloves.
And paid for a whole year and only went like twice.
Girl, this girl did not want to go. But I just wish that she would do that. Trees. It's Friday now, right? So, Saturday and Sunday is when the kids are supposed to be home, getting their baths, getting their hair fixed, getting cleaned up, get ready for Monday, right? By Monday, can you get up and go find a community center? You can still sit in your car and vlog. Naggy G could be at home well resting, right? Just resting. The kids can go out there and they can do water paint with their fingers. They can run around and engage with other children.
Says my boys are karate, y'all. I remember when Myron did karate.
Yeah. My kids did everything. Yeah. My kids did karate. They did hip hop dance. They did cheerleading. They did dirt bike riding. They did swimming. They did baseball. Everything. Because it kept us busy. I've been Team Mom a billion times. I've been from here to New York on an activity for my Janae. Like, it's nothing to it. And it will give your kids, something to look forward to. The summertime, we got to make it fun for these babies. We got to put them in something. I just told my Janae, Kylie starting the summer program next week. She can't sit in the house all day, every day, and be on that phone. She's 11. She needs to go run and burn some energy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Boo. What did Antoinette Williams say?
Brother Walker says, Roz, I messaged you on Instagram about my dues. I will be paying next month. Not able to do it this month. Got a lot
Okay.
going on in our house, though.
Okay, that's fine, baby. I totally understand, and it's totally fine. Let me see. What did Antoinette say, Davion? I think
and then Lynn says, Roz, you're my stepsister. I love you. You're so smart, so intelligent. Anybody
Hey,
notes from you.
Thank you.
I'm one of them. I just love you. Speak the truth.
Thank you, baby. And I'm here for y'all too. And let me tell y'all something. When I was, and this is Patrice too, because she want to act like boss baller. When I was working at Late Law, I was making really good money, right? But because I have 4 children, I still qualified to fill out an application to get the fees reduced. It was like a little scholarship program. The people paid so much, and my price would be a little cheaper because I was putting 4 kids in the activity, right? She could take all 3 of those kids. She could apply for some funding, and y'all could do that too, where they have arts, where they have activities, where they have things, and you can sit out there with them. But you just watch your kids, play, or have
or something. Go
something. Go put them in
no
swimming lessons. Go let them jump off some diving boards. I used to love jumping off the diving board when I was little. So it's a billion things she could do besides include them in her skits, right, you guys? I say all that to say that she's ridiculous. And there's no reason why you can't do it. Now, we seen Rennie in something for a minute, but we didn't hear about all the stealing that was going on till recently, right? So now we seen what the problem was with Rennie and gymnastics.
Lady Liber says she should take them to the Children's Museum here in Georgia. It's very educational and fun for kids. There's also Candytopia too. It's a lot to do here, but she doesn't want to do anything age appropriate.
And vlog about it. That's good content. I've always heard. Let me see who was that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, 07 Puna, for the $5 super sticker, boo. Let me see. Maria YouTube page right up under that. She thinks she's too good to do that for the kids because she thinks so rich. Failing them, but that money ain't doing nothing for them. What is it doing for them? Like, you need to go invest in them. This is why I say she's already lost. But I was going to tell you guys, if I was her, I would come on live on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and I would be like, you know what, you guys? Since I'm getting so much backlash, I'm finna see if I can change this thing around.
What says her kids used to go to the Boys and Girls Club in Sarasota. She knows all about it, Roz.
And just too lazy to continue it, right? I guess they too old for that. I think 8 and 11 is the perfect ages to be involved.
Sweet Tea says they can chase her and throw the ball at her. Yeah, that sounds like a good activity.
Chase her, hit her with the ball. Maybe it'll bump something. Wait, chase the chicken. Wait, Jada. Wait. Thank you to Real Georgia Peach for the $9.99, baby. Thank you, Sean Timms, for the $2 sticker, baby. Hey, Shamika, what Shamika say?
She should be able to pay back and give back to her community. She just wants to spend more for people to hang around her instead.
Yeah, but look at that. She getting real slimming on the people that's hanging around her, right? The pickings is slim. Look at her shot TV.
Says that aquarium is supposed to be a main attraction in Atlanta. I bet they haven't been once.
I bet they haven't either, because she definitely would have put it on the camera. But while she's listening, take your kids to the aquarium trees. Get them out that house. They not on house arrest. Like, my goodness.
Lisa Hopkins says Tracy uses all her money to eat. She is so greedy. That's where her money's going.
But do you know that's a poor mentality? A poor mentality. You could always tell when people ain't used to nothing, right? The first thing they want to do is go get all this food that they couldn't get before. Like, the food that's so unhealthy. You're gonna make yourself sick. Go invest in your kids. Go even when I don't want to talk about my child, but let me just tell y'all, when Marjane goes to the gym, she take Kylie too.
Yes.
Kylie be in there working out and dancing and sending me videos. It's an outside activity. Get out them walls. It's depressing sitting up in the house all day long. My neighbors them is having stuff. I'm smelling barbecue. I'm going in the front in a minute. And I'm tired, but maybe somebody will be like, "What's up, Roz?" I'll be like, "Hey, y'all." What y'all doing?
Ice water and swat all the flies that fall behind her stink dirty to herself.
Like Linus. Like what? Miss Queen Mary Kid like Linus off of the what's the people called? The peanut game. Linus. Linus was the one with the blanket that had the big stink cloud over. They ain't like I don't know these people.
Her innocence online when she has her kids with her and do something educational with them. Poor kids probably never went to a library, bookstore, museum, planetarium, zoo, or an aquarium.
Probably ain't been nothing, but do you know how fun the library is? Out here, they got story time. They give away free books and pencils. We got a coffee shop, that little what is that thing? What is they called? Those little caramel fraps and stuff that they sell right in front of the library, right? I don't think they allow food inside the library, but it's activities at the library. It's things, it's little puzzles, and you can build things. It's riddles. Like, girl, go do something with them kids. Don't teach them not another skit. We don't like them.
Regina Davis says, "Raj, you better stop laughing. You know they don't like when you laugh."
They better get used to it because I love laughing. I don't care about them people. Wait a minute, what's the name? Wait, what's the name?
Wait, what? I'm confused why Maggie G was really sleeping in her bed in the first place.
No, that was the bed she letting him sleep in, I think, right? Was that? I didn't see the bed. I didn't focus on the bed. Let me tell y'all something. She's so gross that even when she was laying in the bed, she made sure her booty was showing. Did y'all see that? Like, who does that? She's so bizarre. It's not even funny. Like, she gonna only attract the creeps and the pervs that want to see that type of stuff, right? Don't no decent person want to see that. But she don't care who she attracts.
Shannon Boyd says her children are very talented. Maybe
she
can enroll them into music classes.
Exactly. They can see. That's what I said. The little boy should have a coach. Something. If you want to push him, don't think it's gonna be a one-hit wonder. Keep going. Let me see. Thank you, Sharon Bailey, for becoming a member to the Ross Squad. Thank you, baby.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Please takes you at least 2 good sit down baths a week in yourself.
Right. Soak your behind. That's just, it don't make no sense, y'all. That skit was crazy. But like I said, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Look who we talking about. I'm not surprised by that. What did Miss Monroe say, Davion?
Miss Monroe?
Right up under. Wait, what anybody she has come in contact with, she rewards them by feeding them. Tanya, you better stay away, big block. What? Big box Chevy. Tanya's and be trying to have a nerve to talk about me. Girl, be quiet.
Yes, Rosalind Squad, peace and blessings. Detroit love. Okay, Jersey
Thank
girl.
you. Hey, Jersey girl. She always showing love. Let me see.
Because she know we're gonna talk about it.
And Regina, and we are. Yep. So don't get mad when we talk about it, because we most definitely gonna talk about it, honey. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. I want to see what you do by Monday. Them kids gonna be in that house all weekend. So they've been out there for about 4 or 5 days now. And you mean to tell me the farthest y'all done went is to Walmart? But thank God she went to go get them baby some basketball shorts. Because I can't stand little boys running around with the big old jeans on in the comforts of their home. Get comfortable. What did Stephanie obey?
Okay, well, if she will stop crossing and backstabbing folks, she wouldn't be scared to take her kids places.
Oh, you think it's because she's scared to run into people that she stays so isolated?
Maybe you can go live in the library.
Oh, you know she can. You remember that one time that lady told her to get off, but she can let them go in. And she can sit outside in her car.
Well, yeah, Amazing by Default says, literally just finished a walk with my daughter. It's important for them to see the importance of staying active.
Exactly.
The best version of self for the baby.
Exactly, because I'm about to go out my front yard too, y'all. I'm about to get out there and move, but I've been moving all day.
Oh,
I'm so proud of me.
Boys take the dog on the walk.
Exactly. That would be nice, right? That would be nice. Let them take Oreo walking.
Allie Lee says, and what was worse is that her fans were telling her the skit was funny.
But then, let me tell y'all something. I don't y'all ain't gotta never get on here and lie to me, right? Tell me the truth. Them people is like, keep being dumb. Keep making a fool out of yourself. They don't care about her. They're looking for a train wreck. I keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all
that she is keeping an eye on Tanya to make sure she is for her. Who wants a friendship like that?
Right. I don't want nobody eyeballing me. We gonna let it flow, right? Don't nothing happen overnight. Good friendships are built over time, right? So why you watching her? I don't even want to be around nobody that paranoid. I don't. That's weird.
Did you see her get Naggy G the blue talking about he gonna be going through the forest? For what?
To get them snakes? But he don't need to be going through nothing. That man can barely walk. Thank you, Miss Jump for Joy. Thank you for the $5 super sticker, boo. Naggy G don't need to do nothing.
He was on the Charlie Brown show and his name was Pie.
I called them Linus. And they didn't know who. Do you remember?
Yeah, no.
You remember the Charlie Browns? Girl, you get on my nerves.
She said she's always talking about calling that fake lawyer. Shake my head. Nothing going to happen. Girl, bye.
Girl, I keep telling y'all, ain't no damn lawyer.
Latrice and Clyde says, who walks around in front of their uncle dressed inappropriate like she does?
Exactly, because she'll lay up with Naggy G. That's just my opinion, right, you guys? She get hot and bothered, but she got that swingers club out there. She'll go pay for it. What is it, like $150? She said she'll go pay. That's probably where a lot of her money going to, right, you guys? She trying to get somebody to touch her.
Laurentina Glee says Tanya's gonna tell it all real soon. Get ready, guys.
But we gotta be careful because it could be a skit. Because trust me, she watching these videos, honey.
Yep,
she watching these videos. What did let me see. Yeah. What did Lisa say today? I wish I could see.
Laughing at her. She said she likes when people laugh or talk about her.
Well, okay, well, here you go. Don't you ever complain again, because you are distasteful and unfit.
Pigpen was the dirty one. That's what Maggie Cox said.
Pigpen, that's her.
She needs someone to back her up so bad that she puts those kids in grown folks' business. They shouldn't know half of what they know.
Exactly. So when you told us not to open up the door for why do a skit doing something else? Have your kids have a dance competition. Do something, but let Naggy G rest. Let him rest. You called him out last night over something he didn't even need to know what was said about him. He don't watch. You go today, you wake him up all hysterical, playing your skit. Let that man be. You truly love him. Let him be, Trees. Leave him alone.
What Jamila says, see, the haters will be changing your words tonight, but if Trees wasn't so simple-minded, she could really learn from you. Thank you, Ross, for the advice, because I'm listening.
Thank you, baby, because she could. But they think it's coming from a hateful place. I don't have a hateful bone in my body. You make me mad, then I'm going to show you that I'm angry. But I'm not going to ever come here and show hatred. No. I don't have it to give.
Says I lived in Hercules, California. Used to live at 145 Robert Court.
Oh, you was on the birds.
Center on Refugio Valley Road.
Yeah, I lived at 115 Starling Way. So we was all on the bird sides. Then we had to hit. I lived out there in the early 80s when it wasn't nothing but a gas station, boo. It was a brand new suburb that my grandparents moved us to. And I cried because I used to like Hilltop where I grew up first, but then we moved there. But hey, Hercules friend. I moved back there as an adult too.
The ABB ready for tenants.
What is it?
She said the ABB. I don't know.
The ABB ready for tenants?
Yeah.
Oh, the Airbnb is ready for tenants? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That Airbnb is a flop. What Jamila say?
Jamila says she is running on empty. She did that same skin on IG in 2017. It's on her old IG page with Tay and Nasty Charlie. Oh, Nasty Charlie.
Oh, did she? Yeah, she recycling stuff. Yeah, she looking for that one-hit wonder, y'all. She's scratching. She's crossed. That girl is desperate. She desperate. Talking about I'm a hustler. Girl, please. You shiesty in my opinion. You a con artist. Ain't nothing factual about you.
Yeah, Stephanie says yes. I think she is scared to go places with those kids because she can't get away quickly. Look how she was on the beach with that damn purse. Scary to us.
Yeah, all in the water, all digging in her behind, holding that purse. That picture was crazy. Let me see.
Loyalty is rare says Dede. Hey.
Hey, loyalty is rare. Hey,
Danielle
boo.
says we popping over here.
We always popping over here, y'all.
T-Hall says Airbnb, aka Bates Motel.
Right. You may make it in that thing, but you ain't guaranteed to make it out. Go visit at your own discretion, right? Look at April Brown. Hit the like button. Is 1.5K up in here. Thank you, Com 2022.
KP says Treese has to do better. Why do the kids have to wait till 10, 11 o'clock at night to eat? Order Uber Eats like she did for herself.
But it's Friday. What about treat the kids to a pizza? You know, get some popcorn. Let's rent a movie. They stuck up in the house anyway. Not your average nurse. Thank you, baby. They stuck up in the house anyway. So why not make it a movie night? Treese, if you listening to this, can you just make it a movie night? And see, it's 7:53 here, so it's about almost 10 o'clock there. She better not get on here feeding dinner. See, now I know the times, right? So if you get on here feeding dinner after I get off this live, then shame on you. They should have been fed in bed.
She was live cooking.
She live cooking right now. It's like almost 10 o'clock out there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, you guys.
Miss Jumper Joy says, what I don't understand is that she told the boys that they got to bring new clothes and store it. Why not going to get them instead of going to use that man money to buy new clothes?
Lazy. And I bet you that stuff in storage is all, they probably won't even see it. Why is it in storage? Where's their dressers? Where's their closets, hangers? Do you got a big old garage?
Like it's almost 11.
And she cooking dinner. So proudly, huh? That's ridiculous. She should have had movie night.
It's a 3-hour difference. Okay.
So if it's a 3-hour difference and it's 8 o'clock here, it's 11 there. It's too late to be eaten. Then you got to go to bed with all that heavy food in your stomach. Like, ridiculous. You don't even let them burn off their food. Like, I'm not saying you got to be the perfect mom because I'm not perfect. Let me say that because people will say, oh, Roz come on here like she was perfect. No, I just put the effort in. I made mistakes, but I went and I fixed them because I had children that would tell me, mama, I didn't like that. Oh, they would communicate with me, right? Like tell me things that they didn't like, and it was okay because I left that door open between me and my kids because I needed to know. Let me see. Who else is that?
I didn't want her for a mother. Okay, loyalty is real.
Yeah, loyalty is real. Me either. I agree with you, baby, because she's not even trying. Somebody said
shepherd's pie and some other stuff. I don't understand why she waits so late to cook.
But don't nothing go with shepherd's pie but some dinner rolls. Unless you put, what do you give with mashed potatoes, cheese, and then she probably put all that sour cream in it. She knows she gonna be spitting and throwing up in a little while. That's gross. Maybe the kids will like it with a dinner roll. What else do you have with that? Maybe a corn on the cob? I don't know. I don't make it.
All she do is eat like damn. Start a food taste channel. Might as well.
Why don't she do it right? Why don't you do an eating channel where you don't even put nobody in your videos? Do it be love, but you gotta slow down because she and Feast talked about it already, you guys. And I know a lot of you guys is over there, but the way she was eating that breakfast was gross. It was gross. I'm like, dang, you just stuffing this stuff in your mouth and eating the sausages one by one. And then she act like she nervous. She probably got a food. You know how people been deprived or something? So when they get it, they kind of overindulge. Maybe she suffered from that. I don't know. It's weird.
KP says, why her caption on her video says, these kids are driving me crazy. Why and how? They just got there.
Exactly. And they don't do nothing. They scared to talk to you, Trees. You see the little girl pick around her words? Ain't no way in hell. If my grandbabies came and talked to me nervous, I would be hurt. When Rennie interact with her mother, she's always like, oh, mommy, like she don't feel like she can be herself. And that's sad. That's sad. That's another telltale. See, y'all be thinking I'm just watching her videos. I'm looking at body language. Because Riddy can't just go to her. My granddaughter, Kylie, you better be ready for the truth. Because Kylie has gotten the approval to say exactly how she feels. And we want her to be like that because I don't need nobody tricking her into swallowing her words. No, stand on how you feel. And the people that love you and understand is going to respect it. And the people that don't, let them go. That's the rule. Thank you, Cheryl.
The impossible from a woman who does not want and or enjoy being a mother.
Yeah, I don't think she enjoyed it either, you guys, because that's another thing. I always loved it. I love taking my daughter to get their hair washed and pressed and combed. I thought it was so cute. I like to snap pictures. I like to teach them how to double dutch. You remember double dutching, Davion? They had water fights. I mean, we had whole full community water fights.
Yeah,
everybody that lived in the neighborhood was running around with buckets of water, balloons, just having joy. Like, kids need that. And it's not enough of that nowadays. Kids need, they do. And they need to have treats. Like summer treats, fruit, watermelon. Like, you know, you make them look forward to the summer. Every summer we went camping. Comanche Lake, Manteca, water slides. We camped all around California, right? And we had something to look forward to during the summer. Wasn't nobody sitting up in no house. What's fun about that? I'd rather be in school all year round than be cooped up in a house.
Not the average nurse says she needs to make them kids take a good bath, make some chili cheese dogs and fries, and watch an age-appropriate Netflix movie.
Exactly. That sound like a good time to me. Because when my grandkids come here, that be the only time I spend my money on movies. When it's just us here, I don't buy movies. But when they come, I'll be like, let's pick a movie. Let's order our food, whether it's Chinese or whatever it's going to be for that night. Mainly pizza, because that's all they like, right? We order our food. We get our baths. We eat our food. We all fall asleep in front of the TV. They do Just Dance. They go, it's a lot of stuff to do. And they can look forward to coming up here, staying longer because now they're out of school. So now we can go do other stuff. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go here. Let's go have fun. But I just hope that it's only been about 4 days, right, you guys? Let's just hope and pray that she show us something fun that those kids can do. And she don't have to show us, but it would be nice. We see all the toxic stuff. Can we see the good stuff too? Can you let us in on that? What Lady Libra say?
I'm throwing an event for adults rather than something memorable with her babies. I don't get it.
And she only doing that event out of spite. Because Daddy, can you wash this out and give me some ice or something up in here in my throat? She's only doing that event because she's mad at the fact that they didn't invite her to the other one, right, you guys? So now she's talking about she don't care if it's 5 people. Well, 5 people, you ain't got to do all that. Just have somebody do a potluck little dinner. Why you trying to give a party and you upset about it? But I know Maybay don't give a damn. She like, I'm not rubbing shoulders with this. I got enough stuff going on in my life. I don't need to be promoting this woman that these things has been said about, right? Like, no, she don't. Let me see if I can see you guys. Let me see it. Let me see if I can see why they get some ice. I'm taking out these front braids. These people is not about to have me bald headed. Them braids hurt. Let me see. She said the kids wanted seafood, but let me see. Said that because they were scared to say something different. Sonia, yeah, those kids ain't gonna never be honest with her. And I would hate that. I would hate to feel like my kids always have to lie to me. Hey, do y'all think Maggie G is there because she has to have supervision? Wait, where'd that go? Have to have supervision with the kids. It's a pattern that when she gets the kids in her custody, she begs anybody to stay with her. Demi, I don't think. Hold on, baby. I don't think that Maggie G will qualify Demi, I don't think that Nagy G will qualify to be the person that the state will appoint supervision to her. They two of the same. Like Nagy G has history, I'm sure. He has well, I don't know if he still have it, but he used to have an addiction, right? So I'm just assuming he's been in and out of jail because she said he was in jail, right? Thank you for the 1999. Let me see who that is, if I can see it. Oh, thank you, Chocolate 0726. Thank you for the 1999. Thank you. They you they
Sorry,
can't see me.
Rose.
These glasses make me too damn dizzy.
This thing does not need to be across the floor like that.
Girl, just watch your step, Day Day. Man, Day, we finna find us a movie. Shoot. We gotta find something. It's Friday.
Oh, you see red chocolate already?
Uh-huh.
Lady Neighbor says the look in their eyes when they want to say something while she's live makes me feel so bad for them.
Me too. Because you can tell that they can't. And you need to reassure your kids that they can. Because if somebody do something, just say, hypothetically thinking, right, you guys? Somebody do something and tell them, oh, your mama ain't gonna believe you. You whoop, 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 whoop. You already got them feeling like they can't be honest. You told them that lying was okay. So she got a lot to go undo. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't sit back and watch my child act so nervous to talk to me. Davion got it the worst. Davion was one of my kids. She just never really gave me a lot of problems, right, you guys? But her shyness, I'd be like, Buddha, what you want to do? It's okay. I would give her reassurance because she was just naturally a shy person, right? But you ain't finna be shy with me. You don't have a reason to. I don't care what you got going on. I'm with you when you're wrong. I'm with you when you're right. And when you're wrong, it's my job to correct your behavior, right? And to explain what's wrong about it. I want it coming from me. It ain't got to come from nobody else. But those kids are tremendously nervous when they go to talking to her all the time.
And put the damn phone down, engage with them kitty lovers.
Exactly. But she ain't been jumping on as much. I think she getting on a couple times a day. But she's ridiculous. Thank you, Demi underscores. Thank you for the 1999, boo.
She could do a staycation in downtown Atlanta and visit the World of Coke Aquarium or the zoo. There are plenty of kid-friendly activities in Atlanta.
Exactly. What about go get you and your kids, go get a room down there, stay for the weekend, do something on Saturday and Sunday, and then come back and they got a reason to be settled in the house for a day or so, right? But if you just got them in the house 24/7 and they start experimenting and getting into things and doing things that you don't find so tasteful, well, I don't know how she feel about it. Because like I said, that whole skit indicated that she ain't really taken serious about their behavior, right? So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna pray for those kids because they need a bigger intervention, right? They're being led to say that all this sexual thing is so normal when it's not. Sex is normal and sex is of love, but it's an appropriate time to be introduced to it. And this is not the right time for them. Davion 25. We've been talking about stuff for about 3-4 years, right? But it didn't happen at 8 and 11. Talk about sex for what? But her kids are all they very skilled because that's all they hear from their mother. What did Sonia say?
Sonia says Nagy G is content and extra income for her because he gets a check every month. He probably gets it on the first.
Exactly. He gets a check, and if she's his caretaker, then the state will break her off too. I'm telling you guys, I had to look into that, but that's true. If he's disabled, which he is, that man can. I wouldn't even want him getting up walking. I wouldn't want him to do nothing but get a shower. I would get him a shower chair. I would just make life just so peaceful and loving for him, right? Not waking him up, not doing skits with him, not telling him what people on the internet is saying about him. I wouldn't do that to him. None of that stuff. What if he felt bad? He don't know. He don't watch us.
Com 2022 says, hey, Rose and Dede, if y'all get a chance, please watch The new Red Table Talk, How Mothers Can Damage Their Daughters. It describes treats to a T.
I bet you would do it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Thank you, Chocolate. Is that Chocolate Zero? Welcome to the Raw Squad, boo. Welcome to the Raw Squad, Chocolate 0726. You in the best squad, boo. Let's see. What did Jersey girls say? Right up under that. Right up under Chocolate.
Them followers are stand by her, sick behavior, and laugh at her at the same time.
They laughing at her, definitely not with her. And a lot of them older women that watch her, they have some very, hard lives too, in my opinion. It's self-like women that only can relate to what she got going on. Nobody with an ounce of sense can relate to that. Everybody's looking at her with a crooked eye. I know that I am, and I watch her, and sometimes I just turn it on and don't watch, just listen. Because I'm just like, it's the same repetitive stuff over and over again. I'm getting tired of it. Like, how many times do we got to tell you to watch your voice around your children? Why do somebody got to tell you to quit parading around with your panties on around your sons? Like, that's not okay. Like, my Joelle won't, if I'm in my bathroom, Joelle won't even walk in my room door. And my bathroom is over here. Mom, you in the bathroom? Yes. He will talk from the hallway. Like, do y'all want to see me in my drawers for what? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird behavior.
I miss my girls being her kids' age. They're preteens and all they want is their cell phones, braiding hair, lip gloss. LOL, I miss that age.
I do too. The fingernail polish. But guess what, y'all? I still live through it with my grandkids, right? Because Kylie, I can send her the little heart-shaped cake pans, the nail polish. She'll FaceTime me. She'll be baking the cakes or making some brownies. So I live vicariously through, my daughter having a daughter, because I miss those days too. I miss them, but me and Day, we still go out and shop. We go out and have fun. We were just at the nail shop from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We go sit at the nail shop all day because we want everything. We sit there. I even treated my girlfriend to come with us to the nail shop this week because I just wanted to give, right? So I treated her to come with us, and we stayed from the time they opened at about, it wasn't 9. It had to have been about 9:45, 10 o'clock. We didn't leave out of that place till 2 o'clock. But we had a very relaxing day, right? It was nice. I miss that too, but I'll still be having it. Thank you. Thank you, Porcelain. Let me see. Ubi Ross, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Dragonfly Jones says, I love camping with the kids and visiting different amusement parks.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
We went
every year we went camping. My whole entire family. We had RVs and cabins. Fun. And we're supposed to start it back up this year, but it would have to be after July. So we'll see. But when my grandfather passed away, we kind of stopped going camping because camping and fishing was his thing, right? And he took his whole family with him every year. But now we kind of fell off of it, but we trying to get back on it. But it's the C-19, so everything has stopped. But we've already been to Disneyland and Great America. Summer's just beginning.
Grandma Jackie gonna have a lot of repairing to do when the boys go back to Florida.
She is. And that's why I don't understand why she's not telling Treese, listen, this is what I did, because in Sarasota, they got to go outside and play with friends. They got to go run and see the neighborhood kids, and Treese don't live in an environment that's suitable, right? She's on a road by all those woods, right? So she would have to take them somewhere to allow them to go and just run and play. Parks and stuff, right? But it's within her reach. It's within her reach. You see how they kicked it on Tanya's birthday? Take that same energy you had to go to Miami with your girlfriends and go do it with them. But I know she gonna be like, we just left the beach and we did this and this and that. That's fine. But instead of including them in skits and stuff, have some extracurricular stuff for them to do during the summer. That's all we're saying, right? That's what we're saying.
Deborah Walker said $4.99.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, boo.
Hey everyone, Ross Squad in the Sister Circle. Hey Vicky.
Hey Vicky.
Now the average nurse says Brittany will be in puberty soon. She's 9 now. Trish is going to catch period. Oh. And then she will disown Brittany like she did Courtney.
Yeah. I believe you. Not your average nurse. I can see that happening because she already looks at her like she's irritated all the time. Like, I don't see her look at any of them with love. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my baby and I'm so proud. Where's that? I don't see her doing that. What you laughing at?
Says how trees making shepherd's pie with no ground beef.
I
was thinking that. I'm like, it's potatoes and cheese and what else?
What? She ain't got no ground beef. Well, that's just cheesy potatoes. That's gross. Read CEW post.
She's teaching her kids to not have boundaries. Her rationale is we are all born naked, or the people at the beach are half naked. What kind of comparison is that? It's absolutely none.
I told y'all it's like comparing apples to oranges. It's none. You don't have this in the home, right? Your close proximity environment, you got a naked man walking through your house. No. At the beach, everybody's in bathing suits, right? And that's just that. Yeah, but it's not no comparison. Yeah. And then she ran through that house with her panties and bra on today. That was sick. That was sick.
Somebody said shepherd without beef. Dang.
Yeah, well, what is she making? She should have just ordered them poor kids a pizza.
What's up with her swimming pool for the kids? Yeah.
Well, she said she had to get it cleaned out. That thing is nasty. I think she has some people there today working on the electrical problem. You don't want to get in that pool and turn stuff on if that electrical is not cool. So I hope she got a professional, but I think it was somebody out there working on that today. But that pool and that jacuzzi is gross. It's too many trees. It's too many bugs. It's too much to have it clean if you ain't got it covered. It's nasty, and she ain't gonna keep showing it. She gonna wait till she try to get it together. Y'all watch. She was hoping that she would have had it together for him, but that money funny. What go get her?
She's using reverse psychology. Her case is still open, so she reenact allegations through her skits. She can fall back with explanation as to why her kids with the same random man are in her bed.
Oh wow. You probably right about that. You probably own to something with that, honey, because she would say, "Oh, it was just a skit. I do these skits all the time." You probably right. She probably is trying to prepare them to cover up something, right? Like, you never know with her.
Alicia says, to my surprise, her oven was cleaner than mine. No crap.
That's still made. It's probably cleaner than mine. Look, she got people coming over there. She ain't cleaning it. I can bet you some money on that. She ain't cleaning it. It's still maids. And if we have maids coming in our house, our ovens will be clean too. I want to get somebody to come do my showers. I can never clean my showers as good as I want them to be, right? So, no cap. I could agree.
Thomas Ennis says 3 cans of corn, a box of instant mashed potatoes and cheese.
And no meat. And she wants them kids to eat that. You see what I'm saying? You don't even care about what you're feeding them. Like, why you feeding them that? Who want potatoes and corn and cheese? Put some chicken or something in and make the KFC bowl. She's gross.
Natasha Brown says, no, Roz, that guy was putting the patio furniture together, not the pool.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna show that pool. So you getting I guess, but she ain't gonna show that pool because she needs to get somebody over there to get it together right. Them kids ain't gonna be able to get up in there. But she could have went and bought a basketball court. She could get somebody over there to make her a tennis ball pole. That's simple. Get an old tire, some cement, a pole with a hook on it, and order you a tennis ball from Amazon. Brittany can learn how to play tennis ball. You know what I'm saying? She's 8, so she's going to the 3rd grade. So is my granddaughter. They love tennis ball. That's why I had them one built. Like, give them something to do. Let me see. And then they tear up your house less. It helps you to send them out to go play. You got less wear and tear on your house. Less to do. What did Regina say, Davion?
Regina said she's having an event of her own. She's butthurt. She wasn't invited to the in Houston. Claim her pool will be ready for an event in 2 weeks. Yeah.
She allowed.
Somebody said dog food.
Listen, and then she gonna try to cover it up so she don't care if 5 people there. Girl, please. What happened? Hey, J.
I'm
Jonah.
off the court.
What did Justice say? She did not.
Justice said she did put up a basketball set up outside.
Oh, she did? Well, that's good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to give her some hints on what she can do. They need to be outside and get from up under them covers. Playing a skit with their mammy. Go play basketball.
Somebody says the tadpoles are probably already back in that pool.
Them tadpoles is probably frogs at this point. I ain't gonna be able to do it. What did Miss Choppin Joy say?
Who?
Miss
Joy. She will never be able to become a caregiver for him because of her past and her DCFS cases, but she can take his benefits of his card and use it to her benefit.
That was my suggestion, right? Somebody said she could. It depends on her charges. I said, I don't believe that's true. I don't believe she's qualified to be anybody's caregiver. She got too many complaints up under her, too many open cases. Because I believe this other case is still open too. I don't know what the procrastination is, but let me tell y'all something. It was a young lady that went missing out here in Oakley, right? Davion went to high school with her. It took them, was it a year, Davion? To figure out that.
It's only been a couple months.
Well, a few months.
4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. They just made an arrest 4 months. 4 months after this girl was deemed to be killed, right, you guys? She was a young girl. Her boyfriend killed her and he fled. They haven't, but we can just assume that something bad happened, right? But they just had to shoot and kill him yesterday in Washington because they had clues of him having her. So sometimes these DAs, they'll know in the direction to go in, but they still want to be so thorough that it will take them a long time. Just when you think you ain't got nothing to worry about, boom, here they go. You know what I'm saying? Because they're being thorough with their investigation, right, you guys? What did Latasha Bryan say? Hey, Latasha. Hey, KP, I got your glass, baby. Thank you. I'm going to show it. I'll show it on my next slide because I got it in my kitchen. I love it. Thank you so much, KP.
Keisha Boy said that the kids have or spend time with other kids their age.
That's what I don't see it. I don't see it. And they need to be around other kids. They really do. I tell Davion and John all the time, but they got their little partners. But like I say, it's C19, right? So everybody kind of like chilling. And plus, I got a huge family, a bunch of cousins, a bunch of people. They're all around the same age, right? But it's like you need other children. When my kids were little, they played in a community full of kids. Everywhere they went, somebody knew who kids they were. On their bikes, on their scooters, they was able to go play. Kids need that. What did KP say?
KP says
you're welcome.
Made it safely. Rock Squad all day.
Yes, it did, and I'm gonna take it out the box and show you guys. In my opinion,
I said make the KFC bowl.
Yeah, if she only got corn, potato, and cheese, she needs to throw some chicken on here and call it a KFC bowl. Because why are you got to put love into your food so your kids will enjoy it, right? Like, she's ridiculous.
Says we lived in the country growing up. We built clubhouses, raised, jump ropes, marbles, etc.
Exactly. When I was a little girl, we lived in Hilltop.
Oh, she says make sure you look at the bottom of the glass.
Oh, okay, I will. I haven't even took the purple out of it yet. But we lived on the top of this hill, and it was like a bunch of dead grass sliding down. So we used to get cardboard boxes and cut them and sit on them and slide down the hill. Walk back up and slide down the hill. That was some of the best fun ever. Me and my uncles. I done missed everything. YouTube notifications aren't working. Hey, Roz. Let me see. Hey, Roz in the Roz spot of my sister circle. Hey, Ashley Clark Boo. What's in the bottom of it? Let me see. What is that?
It looks like.
Oh, say EE. Look at this glass, you guys. Can they see it? In my opinion.
Why pause? Oh, you must have paused it.
I didn't pause it.
No.
Is it paused?
Oh.
I was going to say I didn't pause nothing. But this is my glass. Thank you, KP. Let me see all about the trees. How What I say?
What?
Hey boo, new to the sector. Oh hey, how you doing, baby? All about the trees. Okay.
Somebody said she had ground beef in it. It was way too much.
She had, oh well good. It was some ground beef in it. I would have made some stuff on a shingle. Y'all know that? The ground beef and gravy with bell pepper and onion, and you put that over potatoes. That's good.
She was better off shooting squirrels from her backyard for me. She's just that ridiculous.
She is, y'all. She really is. What did Latasha Bryan say today?
I'm sorry, I'm harping on the boys' haircuts, but I'm a boy mom, and at one time I had $5 to my name, and I chose a haircut over gas in my car. Caught a ride, my boys looked and felt good.
Hey, I'm a boy's mom too. And I used to love to go to the barbershop with my boys. The only one I didn't have to take because his dad is a barber, Jewel. But when mine was a little boy, every 2 weeks, we was going to the barbershop. It was like a routine. It was just like getting my Janae hair washed, blow dried, and pressed, right? Because I used to get her hair warm comb when she got about 8. And it used to be so, but I would get a warm comb and then ponytailed up, right? With the knockers and stuff. But I'm a boy's mom too. I love the side girl. They were so cute. Put they nugget earring in their ear with their little chain and they hoodie. Cute. I would do, that's how I would do too. I don't know why trees don't take that effort into them because you feel good when your kids look good. You could be an unmade bed, but if your babies look good, they automatically know this single mama doing what she gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But when you look good and the kids look crazy, that's when it become a problem. Let me see. Me too, Roz. I raise boys. All right, Robin. What nothing thinks I could eat nothing.
I want to send you some candles I made.
Okay, baby, my P.O. box is on my page. Nothing to think would say she can't eat nothing she could. Me either. She lick her fingers too much. She think cause she keep running something under some cold water for a minute is working. That ain't killing the germs trees. That's not killing your germs trees.
Sorry, says me too, Roz. I raised boys.
Yes.
Yeah, said that.
We boys, moms.
If he doesn't have a pay, she might just be charging him to stay.
Yeah, I think she probably is. Because he got real sick and probably didn't have nowhere to go. But she needs to leave him alone. If he's your roommate and he's paying his way, leave him alone. Ain't nobody gonna keep doing your peaches, your skits so that you can. I was looking at the real Georgia Peach. She said I'm a boy mom too. I see that.
Says, Roz, did you say no cap? You would have been around there.
Yeah, I'll be trying to stay a little hip, y'all, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, Rose Garden.
Okay. We laugh more over here than the comedy that she puts out. How often do you see her laughing? She does more screaming and putting out.
Exactly, because she don't have no joy in her. See, we're just joyful people. And we can have this conversation and still laugh because ain't nobody taking this and carrying this on their shoulder. It's just a conversation. What the heck?
See, this is not bad. I see the ground beef. She just buried it with
just slopping that stuff together. And then be like, eat all your food. Well, put it up for later. You got a big old pan and they can't throw away a drop. Girl, please. I think they all threw their food away last night because everybody's plates was clean real fast. I say that stuff was hot. Let me see what Vanessa say. Ross, did you say? Oh yeah, I see. You see it already. Hey Jackie. Hey Lynette. Hey Queen. Me too, Ross.
Okay, never mind. I have 3 boys, 26, 21, and 17. My daughter's 31.
Oh, okay. My baby 31 too. My oldest. Wait, did the housekeepers come yesterday? That's what she said. Remember, she said that she wasn't gonna straighten up the kitchen because the housekeeper was supposed to come. That girl don't do nothing. She don't do nothing. So yeah, she got some clean stuff, but she paying for that. Let me see. What did Ginger Ale say? I screamed.
I screenshot it. If y'all want to see it, she's talking about the charges I guess that Treese has against her.
Oh, send it to me. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Says, right, all boys need their haircuts. My daughter has 2 boys. They're 24 and 27. Now they still go every 2 weeks for a haircut.
Yeah, because you know what? It teaches them that, right? Like it's so many hats we wear as a mother. You have to mold your children into who you need them to be, right? Self-independent people to go out there and represent themselves, carry themselves a certain way. Like all that comes from when they're little on up. So Treese can't be really mad that, she says, oh, he's always lying. You taught him that. Look in the mirror and say thank you to yourself, right? Because he has to lie for you a lot. So now that it's a problem for him, thank yourself because this is what you taught him. So say thank you to yourself, Latrice. You taught your kids that. You teach the little three that. You taught Courtney that. That's your legacy, right? That's your whole legacy, Trish. You can't get away from it. What did Keisha Boy say, Davion?
She is making it hard for them to have friends because other parents are not going to want their kids around them because of what she puts on social media.
Say it again. Yes. They not, because I couldn't now one of my grandkids go and play, and I don't even be knowing what be going on with her god baby mom. Like, I know that's Tarita people, but she wouldn't take my babies nowhere near no water. Nowhere near no water. And then she wouldn't be unsupervised because that little girl could be vulnerable, right? If these kids, in a situation, none of mine go with her. Not one of them.
Nothing to think with, says Roz. Heavy D done ran out of things to say. So she just keep repeating California and gotta knows what's going on.
Yeah.
We still waiting on the receipt.
Exactly. I don't pay her no more attention. After Sweet Tina said she knew her and, all the stuff, I believe her. Because she don't get on here and show her face. She don't never say what she know. She just all talk in circles. She done been lost me. I don't pay no attention to her no more. Who put seasoning, salt in just a little salt, pepper, and butter, right? She just do too much.
She cooked to Oreo.
They'll be they be scraping they plate over there like, I don't know, I ate all of it, Mom. It was good. Lying, because this was she talked to, right? I'm not surprised. What the joy?
It takes Rita to say it.
Yeah, it takes Rita to say that, y'all. What did Joyce Simmons say, Davion?
Says yes. Keep the kids orderly. Some kids I know have such low self-esteem based on how it starts out at home. I hardly ever hear her say I love you to her kids. Just sounded so harsh.
Right, or give them like, you are so beautiful. Oh my God, your hair is so pretty. Enhancing their beauty, right? Because I always said my kids were going to school fed and nice looking and clean, right? Because I wanted them to be able to, function and succeed on a high level. I didn't want them to have to worry about outer appearance. Let's keep that together.
Sharita was on fire this evening.
Oh yeah, Sharita be fired up. I love Rita. I wonder if she coming on tonight. We've been on here an hour and 48 minutes, y'all. And I know that I'm kind of tired today, but that's okay because I'll be on Facebook on Sunday.
Charlie now says I've been on here, but just listening.
Hey Sharita, is you going live, boo boo? Because I'm tired, and I said I was look. It's getting dark, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see, it's getting dark, and I still want to go outside and hit the block. Me and Day because them beans was good, but I'm trying to move my body a little bit. Let me see. A couple more comments, and then we're going to go ahead and end our Girl Talk Friday. And I'm going to relax, you guys, but I will be on Facebook tomorrow. Let me see. Everybody saying, hey, Sharita. Hey, Sharita. Let me see. It should say.
Love everybody, and I'm tired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she said it. No, I'm tired.
Okay, yeah. Me too, baby. I am too, Rita. I cleaned up this whole house. Yes, CEW. Sharita is hilarious. Robin say it won't be long. The girl will start her cycle. My sister did at 9. I hope she explains that. Yeah, I hope she do. And I hope she don't start no time soon. Because it will be a mess. That girl is not, she ain't ready for that. She ain't ready for that. That's a whole nother situation. She already dropping the ball with even letting the kids express themselves, right? She'll be talking about babies and stuff. Like, she'll lead that in the wrong direction, in my opinion.
Kick rocks, baby.
Hey, try me now.
Pockets in my clothes, stuff my food in my pockets.
Oh, thank you, Demi _ I'm glad you guys enjoyed this live because I've been tired. And this one braid right here, I'm finna take it down because them Africans will not have my edges. I'm taking these 2 braids down because they pulling my edges, pulling my little baby hair. So I'm going to take them down and just cover it up because these things is irritating me. Let me see. Y'all are so
Girl Talk
beautiful,
Fridays
Rod
is
Squad and family. Thank you. Yes, I do too. I love Girl Talk Friday, and I wish I had more energy for you guys. But it just really, it's just a relaxing day. And now I'm in my den. I'm getting lit.
Next.
Wait, where's Sweet Tea at? Tell Sweet Tea, come on, girl. We want to know what you know about DJ. I want to know. What is the in and out with her? Daddy, I'm about to cut these braids, honey.
Sonya Ready says, y'all are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, boo. So are you. It's a lot of beautiful women in the Raw Squad Sister Circle. I look at y'all and I'll be like, these is my sisters right here. Everybody cute. Everybody fine and intelligent, right? Beauty. Beautiful. All up and down.
No, bro, Roz, don't take it down. That's what Robin is.
Oh, don't take it. Oh, but these two right here is braided on. My hair is thin. Like, I don't want it to pull my edges out. So I gotta take these two out because they keep snagging, and it probably rip my hair off.
Lady Libra says yes. Them Africans will braid your thoughts.
Yes, and it's just I'm taking these two braids down. I'd rather have my hair out than let it snatch it out, right? Because I'm getting older. Hair ain't growing back like that on my hair. I would be mad about them edges, honey. Now they can pull something from here where it's thick at, but you ain't pulling out my edges, lady.
Trinity, hit the like button on the way out. Good night,
thank you guys. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow over on Facebook. Keep y'all ear to the street and your head on a swivel, and y'all know we gonna talk about it, right? I love you guys, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye, you guys, unless something jump off and we gotta come and have a conversation, right? I'll see you guys. Love you. But good night, Sharita. Good night, Royalty Queen Jamila. Everybody, Jersey Girl, Robin, Tracy, T Hog. Good night, babies. Good night, Joyce. Bye, you guys. Okay, don't get.